It's a really difficult situation right now, because I've already beaten the track in silver, but I need to get that gold because I'm trying to get some really quick money. Damn. Came a little hot there. But yeah, what's up, guys? It's your boy DJ Lotus X. I'm doing a little gaming, you know. We love racing out here, so I'm just trying that new PS5. We got the motion controls here, so it's pretty smooth with that. But as you can see, I've already smoothed this track really nicely, but you know, this is just kind of loses sometimes, all depending on what's going on. Come on, man. Feels like it's hanging a little loose. Loose out of that corner. I should have got a good bit tighter, but I'm hoping that I can stay right here. There you go. At least we've gotten silver now, so we're good. That is a beautiful car. Yeah, definitely should have got a lot tighter on that curve. This one I was pretty good, but I just gave it a little extra too much gas coming out of the turn. But it all worked out. It still made a good run on that, and all we gotta do is get bronze on all 5 of these here, and we'll get a good chunk. If we get gold on all of them, we'll get a lot more. That's what we're going for. I feel like I've probably raced this track, but not in this car, so I'm not 100% sure exactly what's going to be going on, but I feel like we're making a good time right now. We need is 27, so we got that. What? Oh. We got 27.163. It was supposed to be 27.1. That happens sometimes. But we'll probably do substantially better this time. So hopefully we can get that gold. Got the bronze and almost honestly got the silver. Alright, so we're beating our ghost for a second here. If we can keep that up, it'll be good. Yep. Ooh, very close. I feel like I might have could have took it to the next gear, but I feel like I just felt like it would have been a waste, you know. Too much time between switching gears to even worry about you know, the time would have been lost at that point. I went a little more conservative this time. I tried to get it tighter on the turn, but I couldn't. I still had just a little too much speed in it. That's kind of how it is. You do a couple qualifiers, you know, see what the track's really doing. See what your best course of action is. Where your gear changes need to be. Like I said, we've gotten bronze for it. That's really all we need. I'm just trying to get this. There's a C6 Corvette ZR1 that I would like to procure. And since I've gotten bronze on these two, I don't see any problem getting bronze on these three. And I was actually really close to getting gold on the first one, but I'm not going to do it all day. If I really only want to get the bronze for now, I'll come back and get the gold later when I really want a huge chunk of money, because I think it's like 800,000 or something if I get all golds. It's only 120,000 if I get all bronze. This should do it. 43.58, the same thing, 40.3. So like, and even just getting to know the course, that was a pretty damn good time. And see, I was pulling too right there. I was pulling on him. I would have definitely, I would have beat him to the end of the straight. But through those curves, I had it last time better than I did this time. I'll take my shifts a little earlier this time. could see me while I'm actually doing it, because the way, the kind of tension you need to have on the controller when you're trying to do motion controlling, it's like, it's very stiff on your armpits and your elbows, because you need the control that you, like, especially when you're doing stuff like that, or when you're just trying to save it, you know what I mean? These little bits come in handy. But, like, you really don't have a choice but to, you can't, like, keep your arms all loose, because you need more precision movement. If you notice that little red dot above the speedometer, that's where the turning radius is at. And that little red dot indicates exactly where I'm turning, what my turning angle is at the time. So if even if the sensitivity is low, you really can't turn the controller a whole lot until it's fully turned, you know what I mean? In the eyes of the game. I need to take the turn just a good bit wider, and then I'll take it wider and then dip in on it a lot tighter. So like way out here, and then dip that bitch to the way out there. Calm it down. Hold it straight as long as you can hold it. Pull it back down. Ooh, got the bronze. I feel like we can go for silver, but I really just want to get that vet before it gets sold, because there's also an LP Marcielago 640, an LP 640, but that one's like 300,000, and I definitely won't have it anytime soon. I mean, I'll probably get it by the end of the night, but the car will definitely probably be sold by then. Sometimes I don't hit those yellow marks because it ends up being better for my time personally. Look at that silver on that one. So I'm gonna go ahead and go for those, because that was just a really smooth run. But a lot of the time I can usually utilize whatever gear that I'm in, or whatever speed that I have, to work with the curve, rather than trying to follow a set line. It just doesn't work for every car and work for every car setup. It doesn't work for every track in that way. You can get an achievable time. There is no doubt about it. If you follow a racing line and you use your braking techniques and driving and steering procedures correctly, you will get exactly what you need. And the difference between a true racer and like a professional driver is just that. If you're going to utilize the racing line or feel the track, you know what I mean? Feeling the track sometimes is better, because, like, you can see right there, you know, I know next time that I really need to take that a lot wider, but I could keep it as long as I'm really not, I don't have to be incredibly tight on the current turn. But if I do dip in it, when I come back out, I can come back out here, I can come back out straight, you know, as long as I can keep the wheels straight as long as possible, I'll make it happen, you know, and I can get really good speed from it. Because you might come out in the wrong gear, or you might come out of the turn in a way that you don't like, in a gear that you like, and be able to work it better than the normal racing line that you would have had to follow this gear at this time, whatever, you know. Maybe you didn't have quite enough speed for that gear that time. Maybe you had too much speed for that gear. And so following that racing line based on your speed and what gear you were in would be detrimental to your track time. See, that's a new best right there. 19.116. If I can shave that 116 off, we'll win. We'll get the goal for this one. And now next is to get the whole track. See now, look. We're still better than we were just a minute ago. You know, we beat this is the second time we beat this, that 19.349, when we couldn't even catch it for a minute or so. Well, I'll tell you what, we got silver on that one. We're definitely closer to gold, and it's going to be real nice when we do get them all. I just have to say, Gran Turismo, this game is freaking gorgeous. And you can guarantee GTA 6 is going to look like this. Maybe a little better. Who knows what the processing power will be able to do. But yeah, I think everybody needs to go ahead, while I'm here saying it, everybody needs to go ahead and wait just a little longer, you know, and it'll be here. Look at that, $1.41. Lowest is $1.50. We're gonna go for gold, people. Oh man. Good work. That was terrible. What's wrong with you? Don't lie to me, Sarah. Don't try to spare my feelings. I thought I was going to hold it this long enough. It looks like my best record for this track in general, I guess I've raced it before at least once, is 151. So we'll see. We got to beat our own track record right now just to be able to get bronze here. So hopefully that can work out. We beat our time, but we didn't. We just barely missed it. Let's get it. Oh wow. Yeah. See, look, we've certified the money. Money's there. So let's see what happens next. 147. 141 is, I mean, that's a fucking damn feat. Let's see, let's go ahead and go for 143 though. Oh, trophy earned, circuit apprentice. Because we've done a couple circuit experiences here where you do this and try to get the best time on different sectors of the thing. And so we've gotten a good bit of money off to a couple of these things. And one of them I actually got an all gold too. I got a nice little chunky off that, like 600 grand. That's why I got a little bit of a car collection going now. What?
Will you help me clean your stuff up?